to Team Justagirl's adventure to Tassie. We've been invited by the Tuna Club of Tasmania to come down and fish the Tom Jenkins 14th Memorial Tuna Competition.
And they're off.
Last week we finished at the start, and that's where we're going to pick it up today.
Let them go.
We're away! One of the most amazing things about any fishing comp is the start. You have the same message echoing right across the bay on everybody's radio. Everybody is in a state of let's get going, and the adrenaline is high. You can almost smell it. Now the start's over, reality kicks in, and we've got to set up, get these rods in the water and start trolling for some fish. We're hoping for an early strike. Skip always checks those drags just in case. The scenery is truly remarkable, and this is stuff that you will only see from the water. It's truly breathtaking, and you feel so serene and at one with the universe. It's just absolutely amazing.
Strike order, first, second, third, fourth.
And now we play the tuna trolling waiting game. It was after 11 o'clock and we hadn't even seen a fish. We hadn't seen a bust up. We hadn't seen any bait, and it wasn't looking good for us. So what do we always do? You know, if you've got a handful of food, the fish will come on the bite. And we all know that, don't we?
Team 3-8, Team Justagirl, Team Justagirl, over.
This is Team Justagirl, we're at Delta 15.
Delta 15, thank you.
We had nothing to report when we did our skid call. However, we did get a call from Mark. And he said, come on down to Cape Royal. There's some birds working down here, there's some action, and thank heavens the skipper followed Mark's advice. We headed down that way. As we got closer, we could see, half the fleet? There were heaps of boats down there. There was bait everywhere. Couldn't believe the size of these bait balls. There were birds working, but we couldn't see any tuna jumping out, which is normally what you see. The best we could hope for was a blind hookup, and guess what? I'm on strike. Skip's turn.
Just winding in a schoolie by the looks of it. Getting ready to put a tag in it.
Yeah. There's a seal out there, so you might want to hurry. He's got it.
Oh, good.
Seals are a major problem down here in
Keep
Tassie.
winding. Keep winding. He's still on. He hasn't got it.
Keep winding. Gotta go this corner.
There you go over into that corner if you want it.
Got it.
Did you get it?
Seals don't bite like a shark does. They pick up their prey and they throw it in the air. They try and rip it apart. So you've got to wind real fast when the seal doesn't have hold of your fish. It can be damn hard work.
Seal.
Let him go. Rightio. Wind. Fast as you can. Wind as you.
Quick.
There you go. Wind. There you go. Ready? Throw it. Throw it again. Yep. Now wind. Wind. Right, let him flick it. It's going to flick it. Rightio. Wind now. Back. Right, let him go. He's going to flick it again. As soon as he goes, wind it.
All we wanted now was to retrieve the lure. The seal had buggered up any chance of this being a caught fish or a tag fish. The game fishing rules, the fish cannot be mutilated or hindered in any way for it to be a legal catch. And this seal, he just wrecked our legal catch. So, skip 0, seal 1.
Flick it.
You just got to wait for that little bit of an opportunity. Just when you can actually just get a couple more winds on the reel, just as he lets it go, and get it closer to the boat.
And he got it.
Not a good start. Tassie Seals 1, Team Justagirl 0. Well, that was pretty disappointing. And the worst thing was, it puts me now on the back of the strike order. So I have to watch the girls all catch a fish before I get another shot. We were still getting set up, and a rod went off. This fish was peeling line off. And guess what? Sharky was on strike. We all struggled at the start fishing in the boat. It was a lot bigger than what we're used to fishing in, therefore the roll was a lot bigger. The sides were so high that we couldn't nestle into the corners like we do with our thighs on the Team Justagirl boat. It takes a bit of getting used to. Gee, I love my trailer boat.
Give it a help. Go Faye. You got this one. Right. Woohoo! Keep winding. Keep winding.
After the break, we get Sharky's fish on board, and we may just catch a few more.
Give it a help. Go Faye. You got this one.
Before the break, we had Sharky hooked up on her very first southern bluefin tuna from Tasmania.
Keep winding.
Back the other side. Oh shit.
Trace, can you pick this rod and lure up?
It's really difficult when anglers aren't used to putting a fish in a net. because we don't want to gaff these fish. We want to put a tag in them and let them go. To get that fish in the net, you need a little bit of finesse from everybody. So the person on the leader needs to just lead that fish into the net. The net needs to be on an angle, not straight up and down. Otherwise, you'll never get it in there. Woohoo! And another thing we do, which you guys all know by now, that we need to cover its eyes so it doesn't beat itself up on the deck. We've got the tag in, just got to get the hook out. We always change our lures over to singles. It creates less damage for the fish and less damage for the crew. Yahoo! Thanks to Sharky, we were on the board. We had one tagged fish.
Put him in, come on. Put him in. Spear him into the water.
As we were getting set up, the rods went off again, and this time Ren was on strike. She was making quick work of this fish. It wasn't going to take long, and hopefully we had another tag. Today's plan was to stick tags in every fish we caught.
Nice size, Ren. Oh, look at that. That's a nice size, Ren.
So we've got one fish weight as well?
What do you want to do? Do you want to keep him away? Or do you want to tag him and f*** off?
How heavy did we get with?
He's about 15 kilos, 20 kilos.
We decided to put a tag in him. We hadn't set up any of these reels with line class. So to take a fish in to weigh, it had to go line class. And that was a job that we were going to do tonight. Shot all these reels, so we did have some good line class possibilities on board. We also have to take a picture of the fish with the tag so that we've got that when we hand our tag cards back in. Just like proof of purchase. Geez, these were all really nice fish. A little bit bigger than the little 8 to 10 kilo ones we'd been catching in South Australia.
Coming round.
Oh, but a spectacular video with the background in it.
Once again, we didn't even have all the rods in and one went off. And you guessed it, Tracy Bradbrook is on strike. This fish just peeled lines off. The wretch was screaming. She didn't know what she was in for. Tracy was on a decent fish. This fish was giving her a huge amount of grief.
See colour.
This had been a big fight for Trace. We knew that this was going to be a PB for her.
Watch out for the thing, Trace behind you. Step back, keep winding.
Got the net! Got the net! Woohoo! He's a good fish.
After the break, we get a big look at Tracy's fish. Is it a PB or not?
Woohoo! He's a good fish.
Before the break, Tracy was on strike and she was on a big fish.
Put the thing back over his eye.
Good fish, right? Can I hold him?
We're just going to take that quick proof of purchase photo and then get some awesome shots of Trace with her personal best fish.
What are you?
So I'd be a PB then, that's what I'm asking.
Right, I'm going to give you. One.
Don't let it go yet.
We've got to hurry up.
Yeah. It's coming. Sorry.
Man, that's a big fish. And when you look at Trace, she's probably, what, 55 kilos? This fish would have been a good hefty 20, maybe even more. It was just about as big as her.
Yeah, check it back.
Bye, fishy.
Well done.
Woo-hoo!
All right, Mum, you're next. Any attack fishing boat.
The strike had come around again. How cool's that?
So 25, that would have to be my first and best. It have to be, wouldn't it, Tracy?
Yeah, that's a PB.
Yeah, it have to be.
Now it's my turn to get a tag for the team. After losing my fish earlier in the day to a great big seal, it was super important that we got this fish to the boat. That then gave us a tag each for the day, and that's exactly what we were after. Fish was going to be the most important one of the day.
It's gone.
Ah!
Too slow with the net.
Who stuffed this up at the side of the boat? I think the net was there. I was heartbroken. I'm so sad, and I knew we were out of time, so it was just a matter of setting up these lures once more. So day one's over, it's lines in, and we're heading back to hand in our tag cards. So we tagged 4 fish, we lost 2 to seals, and we lost 1 at the side of the boat due to crew error. And that's all we'll say about that.
got better as the day came on. The whole seal thing was just amazing to watch. Not necessarily losing our 2 fish to seals, but it was definitely like just wow. So we ended up losing, we dropped 1 fish at the side of the boat. There's a dispute over whether the leader was being held correctly or the net was there quick enough. But that's a conversation for another day. We lost 2 to seals and we tagged 4. So not too bad. Great day. 2 days to go. Go and see what the girls think. Got a couple of tagged fish today.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's been a bit quiet today.
Seals were a problem, but yeah.
They were quite big too, weren't they? Like those seals.
Massive.
I couldn't get over how big they were.
Yeah.
Just throwing fish around.
Yeah.
Trace got her PB.
I'm very happy. Thank you. 20 kilo, I'm very happy.
Ah, that's good. We have a new skip today. So we'll just go back to that that fish we lost that I mentioned at the side of the boat. Whether it was someone was leadering correctly or someone had the net there quick enough. I'm pretty sure the net was there.
No, the net wasn't. It's gone. Too slow with the net.
Well, this is up to viewers' discretion. What do you think? So back at the ramp, it was time to clean the boat down, hose everything off, and pack away, waiting for another day tomorrow. So these guys have been out spearfishing. They're not part of the comp, but I believe they have a fish to weigh. Mr. Stewie Nichols. It's like on drums. On drums? On drums or on the weigh machine, Mr. Stewie Nichols.
Drums, now you go back on time. How do you know about that?
Oh, I know everything's So they're not in the comp though, are they? Like spearfishing doesn't count.
Definitely
It's got to be rod and reel. But this is going to be worth having a look at.
Yeah.
People with big boats, catch.
Oh, that doesn't look like a hundred. So what's
Better come and at least we're double pulley block on this one.
So Dave, when you did it, did it take you for like a swim?
Oh, we chat watched we chasing the boat.
So you don't
What are you now?
94 too.
94. Thanks guys, really appreciate that. Thanks for that. We shot a few good ones, we never actually know how much they weigh, you know.
So was that the only fish you guys got today?
Yeah, the only one.
Did you see heaps down there?
This is the only one we saw too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wasn't 88 years ago. Sure,
No, it's a team effort.
Yeah. Team effort.
Spiro's supposed to hang them by the mouth. Yeah, we've done that already.
So you iced it down?
No, it hasn't been off yet. We'll definitely be doing that.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks guys. Legend. Just gonna get back in your mouth and we'll hook him up and just reverse what we did on the way out.
Thanks for tuning in. Next week we bring you part 3 of Tassie, and there's some big fish caught.